This could be useful.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alpha now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah.
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are... I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to...
Thanks, Doc.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Okay, off we go. Right, here goes!
Come on! These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yes! Okay, off we go. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the...
It's really not that big of a...
Maybe it sounds no... Of course I knew...
I hate to burst your bubble.
I know. Even so, it's nice... An opponent like this should be easier. Rising Wyvern! Take this! This could be useful. We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy.
There! How's this?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out.
An opponent like this should be easy. This could be useful. Gotta break through! Take this! Rising one! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons. Each with their own respective properties.
We should we move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying.
It's okay. You did well.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords.
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for us.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't...
The Renans from other...
That's for you all to worry about.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
If Danans are being...
Nath has a point, but now,
We can't be in two places.
True. Which means we play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really?
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you? Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold...
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people. Normally I don't pick on this weak. Don't go charging off like that.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Severing wing! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
I'm glad to hear it. Pathetic!
Guess I misread the landing.
Right, here goes! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them...
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that...
Watch out! They know we're...
Flying Zoogles, huh?
They're nothing I haven't...
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you... Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right, I'll see what I can do. What was it those Zoogles were... Is that?
What? I only helped because of...
No one asked you to...
Rinwell, she healed its...
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to...
He's probably happy to see another elf. He might have been wondering if he was... Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there.
Yeah.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah. More of them around than I thought. I'm all...
What do you...
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... How do I put it?
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit it?
I wouldn't say... Also, in your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that's...
Definitely.
Exactly.
True.
It's not... I take it we're head...
Everything all right?
Yeah,
What is that?
it was my wife's.
Your wife? You never meant...
That surprising?
You said was. So,
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the med. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people...
but,
Let's go. I'll take you all on!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Normally I don't pick up. One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
it must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Dan, or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves. All it takes is someone squealing on you. Of course, informers are... Everyone's always got one...
Hence the not trusting one.
Hard to say. Although, not...
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs...
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea.
I guess it's...
Nope.
Actually,
Are you saying...
yeah.
It's amazing that hopefully...
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah. Do you think we'll...
Who said any...
But we have to in order to...
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we...
But what else?
Say we go around killing, where does it end?
Is that why you told Grenard?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget. Hatred comes in many forms. It's a lifelong journey.
Hey, Zephyr.
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crow, hell, even I was...
Come on. That's a neat...
Better to dive.
Let me ask you a question.
I guess...
But what about the Dan... Would they be truly free?
But that's...
Being a slave... Don't become my... Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid? Normally I don't pick up.
Here I go!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Pathetic!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart with your heart content.
What? You're in good form. Like this should be easy.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through. Here I come. Azure Storm.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That Zuko looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah. I won't forgive you!
Strike! Milan! Stay away from its toxins! Milan!
Freezing
It's
storm!
over! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that... vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I'm almost impressed.
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Let's go fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
Here a little... Bookworm, aren't you?
Get lost!
Take this! How about this?
Got
Come on, Azure Slug!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice. Take this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Where's the HUD? Where's the HUD? There's like 0 HUD.
There's no HUD.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balseth and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
Good question. The Danon, even if they so...
So wait,
There's no Uno, speaking it's up to...
you want to negotiate with...
It's galling, I know.
If you lot.
What about you, Shield?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
So this is...
How far is it to...
We still got...
Got it.
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use.
Right.
What's up with her?
In case you forgot, we're an enemy
Don't take it personally. Plus, you have to remember, the fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her...
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation was.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that you are going to be stuck together for a while.
Nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay? With these people?
I've noticed the Zugals here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Crush!
It's over!
Mirage! Pathetic! I'll take you all on! Take this!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom? You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Not half bad.
Would you try to be less
Telling I didn't mean nothing by it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it. Out of our way!
I'm not done!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Don't go charging off like that! We did it!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
dispose of the trash.
How's this? You're on! You're finished! Talon Storm!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice. You're mine!
They got me surrounded.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Huh?
Houses in a place like this.
No.
People really live all the way out here?
No. Okay.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Ah, that's more.
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But
That's
she
one.
started it.
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Everybody will be on it. Maybe it's a different. You can't do cross-platform. No, you can't
No.
do cross.
If I were to get...
You'd better not be a...
I go for you.
Why?
Are you still a slave?
Me?
Then tell me what it means. I'll tell you what it means. Thinking and making decisions for yourself.
Nice, chill.
And being prepared to accept the consequences.
Yeah,
Auto
I
aim
think
assist.
so.
Did you see it
Good.
in YouTube? I mean,
So prove it to me.
check it in TikTok.
Shia.
There was
Don't
a
start
one.
with me.
How
I'm
to
not
do it
going,
with
and
auto
that's
aim
that.
assist. He didn't even use the aiming.
I
He just
understand.
used his body.
Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay? Looks to be that way.
Your choice? That sword's useless.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We can't
You've...
hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lord?
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers.
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take it! Fire in the hole!
Gunner is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true
going
marksman
in.
to use.
Bring him
Well,
down! I'm on
Can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
You're mine! Mission! You're mine! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! I'm on! Talon Storm! You're mine!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him?
Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance?
It looks like a case of
Everyone's
my
counting on
forward
you!
Forgive me.
So, yeah. Now, various reasons. One of them are dark, one of them death.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit.
You really need to ask? We go rescue...
If he's under arrest, assuming he's still...
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors...
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries. Keeping that my mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstance...
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about...
That's enough.
Listen, which is no doubt what her people want too.
Makes sense for who?
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right?
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just...
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after.
No, that's what's weird.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any...
So it's always dark?
But how? How is that even possible?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though.
I'll take your word for it.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that.
Gotta break through! We did it! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Take this!
Not a jealous
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage! You're finished! Mirage!
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's eerily...
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers?
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. Our cover was blown last night.
And what if there are soldiers?
They would have followed us to the... Relax. The coast is clear.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
Well-
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird... Huh. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I get...
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
No good. Okay. Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that. Please, leave us now.
And I knew it.
What did we ever do? We haven't even crossed the after us!
Come on, we're wasting...
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisladin.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
I thought this Sisladin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's cap. Though when you're forbidden, my parents and for all I knew. Anyway.
All right.
Huh?
I want it. I need it. I got it!
Hey,
You made
Sure.
it?
Yeah! The small button.
Yes!
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Is that the Zeugle we're looking for?
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be safe.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
That looks like the Zeugle we were told about. Let's dispose of this trash.
Rising Wyvern!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course. People are really terrified.
They may be one wrong look.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sislid.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisloden anyway.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there.
More Zeugle?
Wild ones at that. My friends and I got cornered by...
We'll just have to keep... The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was.
The map?
And if it's...
Is...
I just don't...
I don't know.
An emerge...
What if...
Then I...
That's easy for you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach...
I didn't say...
So what then?
Look, if we're going to be traveling together...
I still don't... But I do I'm not trying to so, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then.
Yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating if...
Oh? Sure looks like it to me.
I know, you don't need...
Hey, Alphen. I'm already...
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two...
Nothing in particular.
What? Her? I know we're working with her, but
Look, if all we do is... I think it's important that...
Do we, though?
We can't get anything done if... Well...
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Some women in the office are like, oh no, she is so cold.
So this is the forest.
Which means either they had the skills to...
Do you say every...
Just the true one.
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
Cool dress. Unless if somebody sneezes right in front of me here.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah.
How can you not feel cold? You barely have
Go no further!
You're mine! Rising
No?
Looks like it could be worth something. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
No choice. Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Little help!
Take this!
Here I go!
Rising
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, we'll come help out.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Not a chance!
Burning strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Thanks, Xion.
Just doing what I can.
Whew, what a rush.
Right, here goes!
Magna Ray! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Should this really be here?
Little help!
Take this!
None shall
It's
escape
over.
my judgment!
Well, we're on the home
You
stretch
are
now.
in tip-top
Don't take
shape.
your eyes soon from down here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey, new equipment!
Out of our way! May 1,000 gales carry you to grave!
We're in good form!
There's a trend on
Get lost!
Rising Warper! My turn! You can make the most elaborate plan to steal rock, right? Yeah,
More for the stuff!
You can steal rock, but it's the most...
We want that by a mile!
Right?
Why man? Just
Just try to make it super complicated, right? That's the entire trend. And somebody's like, yo, I'm about to pull the biggest thread of all.
the biggest heist.
What it was? He was in a museum and there was a giant diamond in the middle.
That rock should be. You wanna play now?
About to hit a mistake.
What's wrong?
He loves watching it.
Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
They caught me in their sight.
More for the stuff! These ones can run rings around us!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to
Now's
hold
our
back.
chance. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Feel!
Mirage!
More for the stuff!
Azure Storm! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
More
Now.
seagulls?
Keep calm and take them down. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
All the practice kids have a very dad or a short mom. Don't worry what I am.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a Lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Oh.
We should get going. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a Lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlight.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the...
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it.
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal.
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of...
It's such a big place, though.
I thought no other owls existed. But here they are. You never know what other ones... It's not like you were searching the whole world over...
That's... well, I mean... yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends? It can be a little side...
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Oh,
Linwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me.
Remember when Red Velvet performed in North Korea? North Korea. There's only one lady smiling. Serious, bitch. Serious. Don't want my entire family to get killed. And then he has to probably got murdered out.
Ah, that's sad, right?
But like, for the performers, they're acting so happy when they can't just...
When they can't do anything.
If I spawn one time, my entire family becomes...
think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Gimmick but just by his ancestors, but not soldiers, but ancestors was killed. Hey yo,
He had to steer. Just imagine you were playing that on 9/11.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Well, looky here.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of this crowd.
Chance in the wind. Sealed.
Now! Mirage!
Come in handy. Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad.
Barely.
They're fine. They all got... Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, are you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Wait, this is it? Just the 2?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. Everyone will use this passage whenever you need to go.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
It takes a true marksman to use.
This could be useful.
They're surrounding us! Bring them in, Ranger!
Rising Wyvern! My turn! You're mine! My turn!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all! Blast the shot!
We won that by a mile! Little help!
Take this! Blast the shot!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
We won that by a mile!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. like we spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Miran!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
You are in his property.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Floden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten, but...
Oh, all right. Oh.
How's... Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet.
Actually...
What do you mean?
When someone is...
Really?
I hold on. The thing is... Oh,
So...
it's actually...
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will...
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you...
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an...
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything. But reciting them, it takes time to complete.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the...
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks...
Got it.
Yeah, once I finish...
So...
Yeah.
We've reached our destination.
Zugal looks tough, but...
I think we're...
Go no further!
It's over! You're on!
It's weakened! Their hide is thick as
This
armor!
ends now!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Thermamint's render! And again!
Here I come!
I'm
Rising
almost
Wyvern!
impressed!
High praise coming.
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You think we can take that Zoop?
Little help!
Here I come! Take it!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Light astral energy!
Time to cross blade!
Photon confiscated! Go for the weak point! Thousand gales! Period of strike!
Okay, here I go! Azure Storm! You're mine!
Only getting started!
Ignite!
Searing flame! Hear me!
Here I come!
Light astral
You're
energy
finished!
cascade! Here's the
Rising
healing
Wyvern! You're on!
I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
That did it!
Here, let me help!
I owe you one! Rising Wyvern!
One
You're
last
on!
one! Searing flame! Here, let me help!
You're mine! It's over! Can't move!
I'm all stocked up! Gemini Aqua! That's quite... I'll bring you back from... I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Sometimes the best medicine is the touch that swallows you! Here's a healing this one!
Not done yet!
You're
mine! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Here's a healing art! One more!
No escape!
One!
Azure Storm! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
You're on!
By the
Take
power
this! Run!
Just what the doctor ordered! Here, let me help!
Here I
First aid!
come!
In here!
No
Here
escape!
goes! By the power of water! Here goes! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Feel the raging cascade! Sleep now! Here's a healing art!
No
More
escape!
projectile!
You're on! Last shot! Can't move!
Seal! Get on in there with the others! Light astral energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Seal! This'll come in handy!
Take it!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
All right!
You're on!
New raging cascade! First
Here I
air.
come!
This'll come in handy! A freezing storm!
You're mine! Try harder!
Ice tornado!
No, you can't! Azure
Here's a
Storm!
healing art!
Fluid!
First aid! Dance with the wind!
Take it! Crush!
Photon infantry! I'm ready!
It's over!
Sometimes
No.
the best medicine is the
Can't
touch
end
that you
here.
swallow too. In here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! More with that I hope so.
I owe you one.
Here, let me help!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Last shot!
Here's a healing art! Get on in there with
No
the
escape!
magic is in!
You're mine!
By the power of
Here I
water.
come!
Get
You're
on in
on!
there with the others! Here, let me help! Ranger!
You're mine!
Arrow squall!
It's time!
None shall escape my judgment!
Azure Storm!
Carry it out!
Try harder! Now!
Here's a healing art!
No escape! Azure Storm! Can't move!
None shall escape my judgment! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready to go! Light astral energy! Here goes! sleep now. Resuscitation! More for the stockpile! Ready to go!
Not done yet!
Alright!
Now I can let loose!
Seal! Where are you going?
Azure Storm!
Firmament Render! Here, let me help.
Okay, here I go! It's over! Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's on! Take this!
Divine Streak!
You're finished!
Ready to go!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
I'm not done!
Take that! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch! Vanquish darkness! Here,
Here I come! Last the shot!
Divine Streak!
Take this! It's over!
Cover the counter! Just what the doctor ordered!
Here I come! I owe you one! You pay for that! You're finished!
I can't heal you forever!
Azure Storm!
I still got some fight left in me! Raging Cascade! Cyan Instant! Sleep
You're
now!
mine!
More for the
Azure
top
Storm!
and again! Light Astral Energy!
Last
Alright!
shot!
Here's a healing line!
Okay, here I go! You're finished!
None shall escape my death!
Take this! It's over!
I'll be saving this one! Here's a
Here I
healing
come! Rising Wyvern! Is this it?
Blah 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 magic! In here! Lunar blast! More back into the front! Dance in the wind! This can't be happening! Now
I'm gonna need more of that.
Front!
Rising up!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away! The
Here I
waters
come!
of creation!
Front!
Art expert, come
Here
through!
I come!
I can't
You're
leave.
finished!
Sealed!
You're on! You're finished!
No. I still need to make her pay. Riddler, you need to focus. I am. I know.
You're finished!
Get on there.
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Do it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Not on my watch! A new lease on life!
No escape!
I'm ready!
Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment! The enemy is going all out!
This one's all mine!
Reinforcements!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! No! Can't end here!
In here! This'll come in handy! Photon blast! A banana! Let's go! Here we go!
This should do it!
I'm only getting
Reload! Is this it?
It's over! Searing flame! Reload! Divine! I'm out of ammo! What can Searing flame! Reload! I never miss! My astral dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Take it!
Not done yet!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Here I come!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Over?
I was overconfident.
I'm not...
This is how they're supposed to play with it. What did you